Seniors. This magical foot bath restores warmth and circulation in just 10 days. You wake up in the morning eager to start your day energetically, but as soon as your feet touch the floor, that familiar cold sensation invades you, along with heaviness and stiffness that make each step a doubled effort. This scenario repeats for many people because poor circulation in the feet becomes, with aging, more than just a nuisance. It's an obstacle to movement, sleep, and daily energy. In fact, there is a natural recipe you can apply at home before sleeping that restores warmth and refreshes blood flow. The results come not over months or weeks, but within just 10 days. I'm not offering you creams or risky medications, but a warm foot soak with 3 easily obtainable ingredients: castor oil, Epsom salt, and peppermint oil. There's a simple detail. We've modified and tested this recipe multiple times to arrive at the correct method, so stay with me to give you the details. When preparing this mixture correctly and using it at the appropriate time, it doesn't just relax the feet, but also activates circulation, reduces swelling, soothes joints, and improves sleep quality. The secret lies in the proportion of ingredients, water temperature, and what you do after soaking. Skipping one step might deprive you of the complete results, so stay with me until the end. I'll explain everything to you, step by step, just as I did with Martha, 76 years old, who had to wear wool socks year-round. After just 2 weeks of consistently following this recipe, she called, crying with joy. I can feel my toes again, and I slept through the night for the first time in years. If you suffer from cold feet, restless legs, or swelling that prevents you from walking comfortably, and even if you don't currently feel these problems, this recipe is essential for every senior to maintain strong and flowing circulation. Use this foot soak as a helper, not a substitute for medical care. If you have diabetes, heart disease, or severe artery problems, consult your doctor first. Now, let's dive into the powerful ingredients that make this foot bath so effective. The first key component is castor oil, 2 to 3 tablespoons per bath. But here's what most people don't understand about castor oil. It's not just an old-fashioned laxative. It's a remarkable transdermal carrier that enhances the absorption of other beneficial compounds through your skin. When used in a foot bath, it helps deliver the beneficial minerals deep into your tissues, where they can work their magic on blood vessels. The second crucial ingredient is Epsom salt, a natural source of magnesium that few people fully appreciate. 1 cup of Epsom salt provides a therapeutic dose of magnesium that relaxes your muscles and eases pain naturally, helping your legs feel lighter and more comfortable. Research has shown that transdermal magnesium application can increase local blood flow by up to 30% within an hour of application. The third component is 5-7 drops of peppermint essential oil. This isn't just for a pleasant scent. Peppermint oil contains menthol, which stimulates cold receptors, triggering a fascinating biological response. When your skin's cold receptors are activated, your body responds by increasing blood flow to the area to maintain warmth. This creates a gentle, natural pumping mechanism that improves circulation. If you don't already have castor oil, Epsom salt, or peppermint oil at home, don't worry. I've included trusted Amazon links below for safe and reliable options. Finally, you'll need warm water, not hot. The temperature is absolutely critical because doing it wrong can actually backfire. Water that's too hot can damage delicate skin tissues, especially in older adults or those with Test the water with your elbow. It should feel comfortably warm, similar to a baby's bath. For the tools, you'll need a deep basin or tub that comfortably fits both feet, a clean small towel for drying, a sturdy, comfortable chair where you can sit undisturbed for 15-20 minutes, and a warm room to prevent chilling during treatment. But before we continue with the exact preparation method, let me explain why this particular combination works so effectively when many commercial products fail. The synergy between these 3 natural ingredients creates a physiological response that most single-ingredient remedies simply cannot achieve. The castor oil enhances absorption, the magnesium relaxes blood vessels, and the peppermint creates that gentle pumping action. Together, they address circulation issues from multiple angles simultaneously. We're approaching the most critical part, because without the correct approach, you might get the opposite result. Here's how to prepare your therapeutic foot bath. First, fill your basin with warm water, enough to cover your ankles. Test it with your elbow to ensure it's not too hot. Next, add 1 cup of Epsom salt gradually while stirring to dissolve it completely. This gradual addition is crucial for proper dissolution. Then, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of castor oil and stir vigorously to help it disperse through the water. You'll notice it doesn't fully dissolve. That's normal and actually beneficial, as the oil will coat your feet during the soak. Finally, add 5-7 drops of peppermint essential oil and stir gently to disperse. The next part is crucial because doing it wrong can actually diminish the benefits. When setting up your foot bath, place it on a stable surface where you won't need to move during the treatment. Place a towel under the basin to prevent slipping and protect your floor. Sit in a comfortable chair where you can relax fully. Tension in your body can restrict circulation and reduce the treatment's effectiveness. Immerse your feet completely for 15-20 minutes, no more, no less. The research indicates this timing maximizes the benefits while preventing skin maceration from prolonged soaking. During this time, practice this simple foot massage technique. Gently press and release the balls of your feet against the bottom of the basin. This activates your venous pump, the natural mechanism in your feet that helps push blood back up your legs. But here's what most people don't realize. What you do after the foot bath is equally important as the soak itself. After soaking, gently pat your feet dry. Don't rub vigorously, as this can irritate sensitive skin. While your feet are still slightly damp, apply 2-3 drops of pure castor oil directly to your feet and massage gently, focusing especially on your heels and toes, where circulation tends to be poorest. Use your thumb to make small circular motions on the sole of each foot, moving from the heel toward the toes. Pay special attention to the arch of your foot, which contains key reflex points connected to your circulatory system according to reflexology principles. Now, let's explore in depth the remarkable benefits you might experience from this simple therapy. The improvements can be truly life-changing for those who've struggled with poor circulation for years. First and foremost, improved circulation. Within days of regular use, many people report warmer feet and a noticeable pink, healthy color returning to previously pale feet and toes. This improvement isn't just limited to your feet. Enhanced circulation in your feet creates a ripple effect that can improve blood flow throughout your legs and even impact overall circulation. When blood flows more efficiently to your extremities, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood, potentially reducing strain on your cardiovascular system. What's particularly fascinating is how quickly users notice the difference. Many report that within 3-4 treatments, they no longer need extra socks at night, and their partners often comment on how their feet are no longer ice cold in bed. The improvement in temperature regulation can be dramatic. Some users describe it as like turning on an internal heater in their feet. The second major benefit is relief from joint and muscle discomfort. And the magnesium in Epsom salt relaxes your muscles and eases pain naturally, helping your legs feel lighter and more comfortable. Meanwhile, castor oil has been studied for its anti-inflammatory properties that can provide relief when applied topically. This combination can be particularly beneficial for those with arthritis in their feet and ankles. The improved circulation delivers more oxygen and nutrients to joint tissues, while removing inflammatory compounds more efficiently. Users with arthritic toes often report significant reduction in morning stiffness and pain after implementing this foot bath regularly. What's more, this relief isn't temporary like many topical pain relievers. With consistent use, the cumulative effect builds over time, often reducing dependence on pain medications. One user, Helen, 79, was able to reduce her daily anti-inflammatory medication by half after 6 weeks of regular foot soaks. under her doctor's supervision. But here's the unexpected benefit that surprises most people: improved sleep quality and reduced nocturnal leg cramps. When your circulation improves, your muscles receive more oxygen and fewer waste products build up. This can dramatically reduce those painful nighttime leg cramps that wake you up. Additionally, the warming effect and relaxation of blood vessels create a mild sedative effect that helps you fall asleep more easily and stay asleep longer. The impact on sleep quality cannot be overstated. Deep, restorative sleep is essential for overall health and cognitive function, particularly as we age. Many users report that beyond just sleeping without interruption from leg cramps, they wake feeling genuinely refreshed for the first time in years. Emma, 73, said she finally slept through the night after just 3 weeks of using the foot bath. The third significant benefit is reduced foot and ankle swelling. This foot bath can also reduce swelling by drawing out excess fluid and gently improving circulation. For those who struggle with edema, swelling in their lower extremities, this benefit alone can be transformative. Being able to wear regular shoes comfortably, walk without discomfort from swollen tissues, and eliminate the heavy feeling in the legs that often accompanies edema, improves quality of life dramatically. Many users report being able to see their ankle bones again after years of persistent swelling. The reduction in fluid retention also often leads to improved mobility and decreased pain while walking. Some have been able to resume activities they'd abandoned due to discomfort from swelling, such as gardening, dancing, or simply taking evening walks. A fourth benefit that deserves attention is improved skin health on the feet. The combination of gentle exfoliation from the salt, moisturizing effects from the castor oil, and improved blood flow creates the perfect environment for skin regeneration. Many users notice that dry, cracked heels begin healing. Fungal issues resolve more quickly when treated appropriately alongside this therapy, and the skin on their feet generally becomes softer and healthier looking. This improvement in skin integrity is more than cosmetic. Healthy skin forms an important barrier against infection, particularly important for those with conditions like diabetes. Users often report that minor cuts and abrasions on their feet heal more quickly after they've established this foot bath routine. We're approaching another critical aspect of this therapy, because timing your treatment incorrectly can significantly reduce its effectiveness. The optimal time to use this foot bath is in the evening, 1-2 hours before bedtime. This timing serves multiple purposes. It allows the circulatory benefits to continue working while you sleep, when your body is in its natural healing state. It helps prepare your body for deeper, more restorative sleep. And the slight drop in body temperature after the warm bath actually signals your brain that it's time to sleep. For best results, use this therapy 2-3 times weekly, preferably on alternating days. Daily use isn't recommended as your skin needs time to absorb and process the beneficial compounds. Consistency over time yields better results than frequency. Regular treatment twice weekly for a month will generally provide better outcomes than daily use for a week followed by abandonment. For those looking to enhance the basic formula, here are some optional additions. Add 1 tablespoon of baking soda to soften skin and neutralize odors. This is particularly helpful for those with rough, calloused feet. For deeper relaxation, add 3-4 drops of lavender essential oil along with the peppermint. Research has found that lavender significantly improves sleep quality, which complements the circulatory benefits. During colder months, try adding a pinch of dried ginger powder to the bath. Its warming properties enhance blood flow through a different mechanism than peppermint, creating a complementary effect. In summer, replace peppermint with eucalyptus oil, which provides cooling relief while still stimulating circulation. It's important to note that while this therapy has helped countless people improve their circulation naturally, it should always be used with proper medical awareness. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new health routine, particularly if you have underlying conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or peripheral vascular disorders. This therapy works best as a complement to proper medical care, not a replacement. If you have neuropathy or diabetes, always test water temperature with a thermometer rather than relying on sensation, Aim for 100-104 DGF. 6840 DGC. Never use this treatment on open wounds or active infections, and discontinue if you experience unusual redness, irritation, or discomfort. Remember that consistency is key. The greatest benefits come from making this simple therapy a regular part of your self-care routine. The true power of this approach lies in its simplicity and accessibility. With just a few natural ingredients, you can potentially improve your circulation, reduce pain and swelling, enhance sleep quality, and enjoy warmer, more comfortable feet. I encourage you to try this ancient remedy and experience these benefits for yourself. If this helped you, give it a like and subscribe for more. Tried the soak? Drop a comment and share it with someone who needs it. And if you're missing any of the ingredients, I've linked trusted options below.